My name is Elizabeth,
My name is Vanessa.
and we are here to talk to you today about stress management. So I'm going to go ahead and share our screen with you so you can see our lovely little PowerPoint here. All right, there we go. You can start.
So, stress management. What is stress? So stress is a feeling of emotional or physical tension. It's your body's reaction to a challenge or demand. How it affects your health, it can cause a number of medical and emotional issues such as headaches, depression or anxiety, heart disease, weight gain, and or loss.
Mm-hmm. So the first thing we want to talk about regarding stress management is positive stress management. So ways that you can actually turn your negative stress into helpful ways. So positive stress can help motivate you. It can help you lead a better, more balanced life. For negative stress management, this occurs when you are overwhelmed, if you start focusing on the negative or just look on the dark side of any situation, especially with exams or if you have a lot of assignments due, all that stuff can start piling up and you become overwhelmed.
So some negative stress indicators, whether it be emotional or medical, would be like we said before, weight loss or gain. You might have high blood pressure. You probably will have a lack of energy and definitely a lack of concentration. Lots of headaches, sleep loss, or you're just sleeping too much. And there may or may not be drug and alcohol abuse with depression and anxiety. For positive stress indicators, you will feel energized. You will have that increased concentration. Your performance will improve tremendously. You'll feel more relaxed, and your breathing is more controlled than when you're not.
So a few everyday ways that you can reduce stress. Exercise is a big one. It gets your heart rate going and actually releases endorphins, so it puts you in a much better mood. So if you don't like going to the gym, you can always just go for a walk. You can play with a pet.
If you have one.
Yeah, if you have one. You can also read or paint. Basically anything that kind of gets your mind and body moving, get that blood flowing. You can also talk to someone. You can do this either through counseling or talking to your friends or your family. The moment you really start to feel overwhelmed and stressed out, that's a big sign that you just need to take a moment, maybe talk to somebody, let them know that you're struggling. If you don't want to go the therapy route, like we said, you can also talk to your friends and family. And then relax, maybe go on a mini vacation. We have some holidays coming up, so you won't have any classes, especially with Thanksgiving break. You can maybe go see your family, take some time off to see friends. Try not to work.
Enjoy the food.
Yeah, and just enjoy the moment. And then take a few deep breaths. Usually a good in through your nose, hold it for a few minutes, and then out through your mouth. Yep. They can be very helpful.
So why stress? Well, if you practice stress management, you can be happier and healthier than you are right now. Not only can that happen, but you can get better grades because you study more and prolong life. The studies have shown that if you lower your stress levels, it actually helps live a longer life. So take the time to enjoy your surroundings, people.
Enjoy those walks.
Oh yeah, I love walks.
All right, so types of stress reducing techniques. We already talked about a few of them with exercise, breathing, visualization techniques. Sometimes you can take what we call mental health walks. So you just take a nice, quiet, leisurely walk, maybe through nature, and really just take that time to appreciate what is around you. Notice the little things, notice the birds in the trees, the leaves are changing, they're all beautiful. So maybe, you know, listen to the wind blowing through the trees, but really just focus in on those. Maybe even find a nice quiet spot to just sit, close your eyes, and think about things that are calming for you. Try and get that inner peace going. Same thing with meditation. Meditation is a lot like visualization. You're just either sitting somewhere and focusing on that one thing that really brings you calm, breathing, sometimes just closing your eyes and just breathing in and out can help reduce your stress level.
So we're not going to go through all of this because that is too much to go through, but a simple breathing technique that you can do on your own would be the mindful breathing counting. What it basically is you just sit in a meditation pose, or just sit on a chair if you like, and you use diaphragmatic breathing and count each breath to help you relax. Another technique would be this simple listening to music visualization technique, which, as what you can tell from the title, you listen to music, anything that you find peaceful and soothing, and it can be for as long as you want. And you basically visualize where there's tension in your body and try to help relax it while you're listening to the soothing music. Lastly, a simple meditation technique would be the sitting meditation, to which you sit in a comfortable position, you focus on your breath, and you just visualize ocean waves and just calming environment to which you can then relax to as well.
So one scenario that we came up with as an example for you guys is exam week, finals week. They cause a lot of stress. I don't know about y'all, but my semester is not going as well as my other ones have. So I have been very, very stressed. And when you get overwhelmed like that, it can cause very serious mental and health issues for you. So if you notice that you're starting to feel overwhelmed, you've determined that the problem is you have so many exams in a very small period of time. Professor seems to like to give students 4 exams in the course of 2 days. So you're trying to cram for the exams, you're juggling time for each class. So a solution for that is just take some time for yourself. Maybe go outside. If you like to hike, go hiking. If hanging out with friends is a stress reliever for you, go out to dinner with your friends. Go get some drinks somewhere, as long as you're of legal drinking age. Yes, no, we do not want to get in trouble for that. But just take some time for yourself. It's okay. I know it's a big struggle that I have, where I feel like I don't have enough time in a day to do everything that I need to do. And I really struggle with just knowing that it is okay to take a step back for myself and spend an hour playing with my dogs. Yes, very much so. So find those little things that can be a solution for you.
So a simple process for stress management would be to identify whatever's making you stressful, whether it be an exam, an assignment, or just personal issues that you have. Then for that stressor, you would want to create a plan, whether you will take a walk outside, whether you will talk to somebody, whether you would just take some time off in your day to just relax and enjoy yourself and enjoy whatever you plan to do, whether it be painting and whatnot. The third step would be give yourself frequent breaks. While you are implementing that plan, you give yourself a break. that's all you really need sometimes. You just need that deep breath and release for attention, because stress is the problem, people. It really is. And then the fourth step would just be to complete it to your best ability. Try to implement these plans in your daily life. That way you can not only release stress, but it will help you entirely with whatever you do, honestly. You put glue on.
I did. The little light bulb. So as the picture is showing, where Guru is having an epiphany moment, essentially. This is the same thing that we want you guys to walk away with. So a lot of people feel with stress management that it's just inevitable. They're going to be stressed no matter what. But in reality, you don't have to be. You're going to be stressed. It's part of daily life. That's the way it is. And if you created that plan and you start implementing it and you realize that you maybe budgeted a little too much time for yourself, then revisit that plan. Try to go back and say, okay, maybe it won't work on this particular day. I'm way too busy. I have work, I have class. Maybe do it on a day that maybe you don't have work, but you have class. So, that's a little bit more free time for you. Just take those, like we said, just take those moments and really appreciate what you're doing and who you are. And have your own little light bulb moment.
So if you ever need resources, CAPS, our counseling and psychological services here at UM-Dearborn, we are here for you to talk to. Obviously, some people don't know where we are. We're at the second floor of the University Center. We have this big sign out in front, so please visit us. We are here for you. Obviously, your friends and families are there too, so if you ever just need someone to talk to, you are free to go there too. As such, we also have this nature walk event that is happening on Tuesdays,
I think.
Let me pull that up. That you can join.
I'm not entirely sure.
That's what I'm about to check.
I think it's Tuesdays.
Yes,
I know
if
it's
not, you could check on the email that the Dearborn Academics sent you, or the Dean of Students. It is in the email. So if you see nature walks, please click on it. Please just go look at it. Maybe consider it.
We also have little wellness groups that you guys can participate in. They are sporadic throughout the week. We have a international group, a veterans group, a general.
They're all on the CAPS website if you go and want to, go look at the information.
Yes. And they're ran by people like us, so fellow students.
Relate.
Yeah, if you just want to come and vent to us, that's what we're here for. If you don't want a little bit more formal of a setting with like a counselor, you can come to us. We will happily listen to you vent. But just know that there's plenty of resources. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us at any time. Like she said, we are upstairs. And I hope you guys got something out of this and you found some ways to reduce your stress. Yep. Alrighty. Thanks. Have a good one. Why is it not letting me? We're gonna pretend like I'm not.